Hey, this is Carla from the Butcher Babies.
This is George Corner Fisher from Cannibal Corpse.
Hey, this is Rex from Kill Devil Hill. It's Wednesday 13.
Dad from Devil Driving.
This is Motorist from War. You're listening to Rabid Noise
on Rabid Radio.
Turn it up.
Hello, sir.
LG Petrov, how you going, mate?
I'm fine. How are you, man?
I'm excellent. Thanks for joining us on Rabid Noise, man.
Thank you very much.
So, how's your day going?
It hasn't started yet. It's 9:30 in the morning.
So too early for beers?
Yeah, I'll grab a coffee first and grab the cognac. It's going to be a good day.
Awesome, man. Well, of course, you know, by looking at the recent interview schedule, man, you've been quite busy talking to us Aussies down here.
Yeah, I mean, it's been overwhelming, actually. I didn't expect it at all. But it's good fun. Good. I thought it was going to be like 4 or 5, but I'm well into the 15 or it's going to be around 20.
See, that's a good thing though. It means that people are
of course.
excited, man. They're excited because, of course, you're returning to Australia next month for what is shaping up to be one hell of a tour, dude. And I guess in my old age, I'm trying to remember the last time I saw you guys down here. It's definitely been a little while, though, hasn't it?
Yes, I think I thought for a long while that the last time was in '98, but actually it was in 2004, I think. So it's been a while, and I don't know why we haven't been down there more frequently, but we're gonna start doing that for sure from now on.
We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's cool because you're actually playing the Crowbar in Brisbane on May 9, which is one of the best venues we have for metal up this way. And the opening bands, Eternal Rest and Laceration Mantra, are amazing. They're amazing bands to be, you know, it's a solid bill all around. Has there been a gig of late where one of the opening bands has, really grabbed your attention?
Yeah, I mean, we often, or mostly, or all the time, when we play, if it's not a long tour, you know, if it's one-off shows or stuff like this, we usually hang out in the bar and check out all the bands, you know. Maybe you can learn something, you know. And it's always good to check out, you know, other bands and as I said, after almost 30 years, maybe you can learn something new. But it's good fun, you know, having a beer at the bar and it's like going to a show basically.
Yeah. And then warm up time and time to rock and roll.
Yeah, exactly. So really, really looking forward to that. Well, we're not that. How do you say? It's good to check out the Australian metal scene and how it's doing nowadays, and it's definitely looking good, you know.
Oh, definitely, man. I think you're gonna have an absolute blast. It's solid lineup. All the supports for the whole tour are solid. So, yeah, man, it's a good time. Well, I do love the fact that you still play some of the band's previous material from Entombed, but I have to say that the last couple of albums, especially Dead Dawn, are phenomenal. Will there be more of a focus on those tracks for this run, or is it going to be a bit of a mix?
It's gonna be definitely a mix, you know. And we have a set list. I think we're gonna do a longer set list, you know, because the fact that we haven't been in Australia for a long time, we're just gonna play until the venue throws us out, or the crowd, who knows.
Keep going to daylight.
Yeah, I mean, so we're definitely going to do a mix of everything. It's good.
Awesome, man. Well, on the subject of Dead Dawn, I can't fault that album. Everything from, you know, that massive guitar tone to your vocals are pretty flawless, man. I do find it, though, hard to listen to in the car without risking a speeding fine. It gets the blood running, that's for sure. Do you get the same vibe from those songs when you play them live? You know, even though you wrote them.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, some songs are more suitable for us to play live, and as long as you get the aggression and some sort of feeling for it, then you play it live. We're more comfortable to play fast than slow.
Awesome. Well, man, you've been doing this a hell of a long time, and it doesn't seem like you guys are slowing down, where some bands in the genre seem to, they're changing style or mellowing out, and it doesn't seem like that's the case for you guys. How do you keep that fire and aggression going within the band?
Yeah, I mean, we're more happy than ever, and I mean, of course, bands, if they go on for 25 years, of course, there's going to be a change here and there, but still, you go back to where you came from. I mean, the metal, that's what we live for, and this is the life we have chosen. So, I mean, it's not about like growing up. People tend to grow up, but hey, as I said, it's a lifestyle, and this is the way we live it, and we just enjoy it every day.
Would you say it's true that metal keeps you young?
Yeah, of course. It definitely doesn't keep you sober, but it does keep you young.
I like that.
But I mean, we live with it every day. So, and we're still going. For every album, it's like a new beginning. The cycle continues, and and also this is what we do. There's no other way.
Awesome, man. Well, of course, you have toured the world and probably seen some pretty crazy shit in your time. What's the most extreme thing you've ever witnessed at a show?
Yeah, people breaking legs and stuff like that, There's a lot. But, I mean, people just going for it 100%, and then you might break some legs or arms, even I think back in the day, like 20 years ago, somebody died. We don't want that. We don't want that, but shit happens.
Yeah, that's full on, man. But of course, on the subject that you mentioned before, and beer. In regards to touring around the world, where has the best beer and food?
Yeah, I mean, it's different from place to place. I mean, you can have a really great stout in the States, but you can also have a good, excellent lager in Italy. They all have good food. So it's a hard question.
Are you a fan of Aussie beer?
I haven't been there that much, but before when we were there, it was the usual Victoria Bitter or Foster's. But this time around, we'll try to maybe find some local brewery or something and get some local fine beer, right? Yeah,
that's a good plan, man. If I could suggest one from down my way, it's from Burley Brewery, and it's called Big Head Beer.
Big Head Beer. We'll check that out.
Yeah, that's my favorite at the moment. So you should put that on the rider.
Yeah, good. Thank you very much for the tip.
Awesome, man. Of course, as mentioned before, you are returning to our shores, and even though you've been here before, has there been one thing that you haven't had the chance to do that you maybe want to go somewhere or visit somewhere while you're here on this run?
I think we're after the last show in Perth. We're gonna stay in Perth for 2 days and just hang out. Then we might have the chance to explore. And from last time we were in Perth, it's a nice city.
Have you got a full touring schedule coming straight up after that?
Yeah, we have some shows on and off when we come back. So it's gonna be a busy summer with some festivals and stuff, and then it's time to, after that in the fall, it's time to work on a new album again. Excellent.
Has it got a title?
No, not yet. We have some riffs. That's about it. But I mean, it's a constant procedure. So maybe in August we will have some songs ready. Yeah, we will definitely work 24/7 on getting some good riffs together, and songs in the end.
Well, I definitely can't wait to hear what you guys have got cooking up, especially after the previous albums, man. They've been, like the last two, as I said before, some of my favorite metal. It's great, man.
It's cool. It's good to keep on going. Never stop.
Yeah, definitely do. Definitely. Well, we definitely can't wait to see you next month at the Crowbar in Brisbane. You'll be making your way around the country, so lift the beers up and the horns and party on.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be great. It's not going to be much sleep, but that's going to be totally worth it.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, thanks again for taking the time to chat to us on the show, and we'll see you in Brisbane, brother.
Oh, yes. And I think that's the first show. Yes, it is.
It is, yeah, straight up.
All right. Because we're flying down to Brisbane from Jakarta, Indonesia. We have a festival there 2 days before with Megadeth and Abbat and a lot of other ones.
Hammersonic.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's my dream to go to that festival. I'm like, it's not even that far, but that's like my dream is to one day go and hang out and go to that festival.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll report back to you how it was.
Yeah, man, they love it. They love it over there. Hey, they love their metal.
Yeah, I mean we've never played there, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
Oh, I've seen footage from last year, and it was just bonkers. It's just crazy.
Well,
yeah.
You should visit some European festival.
Oh, man, I'd love to.
Right.
One day I will.
One day.
All right, man. Well, I'll see you in Brisbane.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, man.